Hello, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Steve and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you of this fantastic 2010 HSV GTS. Now I can certainly see why you've inquired on this car in black. What a superb car this is. Having a look at the front here, we've got our really nice headlights with our chrome grille at the front here. We've got our daytime running lights down the bottom there with the fog lamps as well, and our yellow GTS badging right in the front of the grille there with our black and white slimline number plates. So really styled. Part of the video we'll go through, we'll go look at the condition of the vehicle for you today. And as I look across the front of the car, this car is in really good condition. There are a couple of minor stone chips on the front and on the bonnet, but it is very hard to see them. Now coming around to the driver's side here, looking at our front guard, once again really good condition. Looking at the GTS badging down the bottom, we've also got our indicator in the flute. Looking at our fantastic alloy wheels, some very light, looks like polish left over or tyre shine there. Fantastic tyres on the front there too, so really good. No gutter rashing on that rim either. Now having a look at the driver's door and along the side here, we've got our colour coded mirror, which is really nice. We do have our window tint on there here. Now with the black car, looks really dark, so really good looking there. And looking at the condition, overall condition of the paintwork, absolutely fantastic as we look along there. Now having a look at our rear alloy rim here for you, really good condition. Once again, no scuff marks. Looking at our tyres underneath, fantastic condition there too. And looking at the rear guard and the paintwork, really good. I think just a minor mark on the top of the wheel arch. Now as we come around to the back of the vehicle, you can see our really nicely styled tail lights there. We've got our GTS badge, our 325 kilowatt badging on the back with the reverse sensors down below. Nice chrome exhaust there too. And also coming up, we do have our nice big spoiler on the back of the car. We've got our HSV sticker and our high mount stop lamp in the back of the window. Now with our key, we'll just pop the boot open, showing you here we've got our carpet mats in here. And then having a look at the carpet under the mats for the boot, really good condition. We have a little cargo net at the back. Now have a look at that. That is a brand new looking alloy rim there in absolutely superb condition there. And looking at the rest of the car, absolutely immaculate inside the boot there. Now as we come around to the passenger side here, having a look, the condition of the paintwork on this car really is fantastic. Looking at our alloy rims, tiny little mark just up the top here that I can see, but overall condition really well looked after there. And then as we come further down, we've got a little bit of leftover polish on the bottom of the door there. But overall, looking at the condition, it is really hard to find any marks on this car. The previous owner has really looked after it. Once again, we've got our flute there with our indicator, our GTS badge down the side there. And then looking at our front alloy rim, once again, just some minor marks on the rim, but overall condition on the left-hand side, absolutely fantastic. Now pop back round to the front and we'll pop the bonnet here, showing you where all the power of this beast is going to come from. So we do have a, I believe it's 6.2. Hang on. This is embarrassing. There it is, right up under there. So we've got our 6.2 litre V8 petrol engine there. Now that is putting out a whopping 325 kilowatts and 550 Newton meters of torque. Now all this is coupled with a 6-speed manual transmission, giving us an average consumption of 14.8 litres per 100 kilometres. But let's face it, we're not buying a car like this for the fuel efficiency. Alright, now to the inside of our really nice GTS here. Starting on the driver's side, you'll see really good condition across the door. We've got our speaker in the door there. Turning the steering wheel to the right, you'll see we've got our headlight controls here. We do have our auto headlight, our indicator stalk with our cruise control on there, as well as our high beam. You'll notice we've got 2 keys with the vehicle there too. On the left hand side, we've got our wiper stalk. And then having a look at our steering wheel, really easy to use. We've got our volume control and our skip control on the left hand side. We have our audio and trip information buttons there, as well as our phone and mute button on the right hand side. Coming across to the middle of the car, you'll see we've got our gauges here for our battery readout, our oil temp and our oil pressure there. Coming down, you've got your MRC button here, so we can change our magnetic ride control from performance mode to track mode with the little light on. And then coming down from there, we've got our main command unit here with our radio there. As you can see, menu button, we've got everything on the left hand side with our equalizer, our auxiliary and our band and our CD. Now we do have a nav button, but we don't have nav set up in here. Coming down from there, we do have our dual zone climate control, which is really nice, keeps the husband and wife happy. A little bit of storage compartment underneath there. We've got our traction stability control button, very nice little short shift lever there. And then coming down, we've got our door lock button, our window, our electric mirror controls, our window lock and our window switches there. We've got our lock nut here too with our cup holders. And then popping open the center console, you'll see here, really nice, we've got our 12 volt charge point in the back of the center console there. Now, having a look around the vehicle, the inside mirrors the outside. It is in superb condition. The previous owner really has looked after this car so far. And then having a look, we've got our owner's manual, which is also our service book in here. Just finding our service stamps here, so it's bigger than most of the time. So you can see here, we've got our first service done. Then we've got the 15,000 done. It is quite hard to read. Next service done just before 30,000. Next one 40,000. Next one they've done just over 40,000. A little bit later on, another service done 45,000 Ks. The next one done after that at 52,000 kilometres, and we have our next one after that is 59,000 kilometres. And then we've done an intermediate service when we got the vehicle at 61,000. So you've got a lot of service history there with not a lot of kilometres. Alright, so that's our walk around video presentation for you today of this fantastic HSV GTS. As I can see from going right around the car, immaculate condition, really well looked after. Fantastic service history on this vehicle. So please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.